So the fan is going in the background. It's hot. As you can see, I've got the shoulders bared today. I'm wearing a maxi dress. I feel very breezy. I feel very hold up a la Beyonce. So yeah, I have a date and I'm getting ready for it, and I'm going to try to, you know how guys say that they love the natural look? Let's give them the natural look, ladies. Let's see if they even notice, right? I'm gonna do this as a talk through just because I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I need to apologize for that. And I need to let you know that it's going to keep happening. I just got a new job. I'm really excited about it. And with that new job comes training and you know, just a lot of different things. So I'm going to be adjusting to that new schedule, and then I will figure out whether or not I can still commit to 3 videos a week, or if it's going to be 2, and I'll let you guys know. I'm just going to do as much as I can, and I'm going to use as much as I can of this primer because I'm done with it. And today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, because you guys know I like to take my makeup down my neck, and I'm wearing a white halter top dress, so that's not going to work today. Instead, I'm going to just stop right here. Just right here, you know, just maybe take it to about here with the bronzer maybe. And I'm gonna pull in some reinforcements on the nose. I'm gonna use my step 1. So what I just finished using, what I just completely obliterated, was the POREfessional from Benefit. I bought that like in August of last year, and it held up almost a year, because July is next week, so it's pretty dope. I'm just using step 1 specifically on my nose and like the larger pores around my cheeks. So you want to just spread it around and then start patting. I like to do it around my nose mostly, because this is the most oily spot on my face. And then the last primer is for my eyes. It's just the original Urban Decay Power Potion. And I'm going to use a base today, like a shadow base, instead of setting this with a powder. Might have to wipe some of that off. I went a little crazy. Blot the eyelids. Crazy. Okay. All up in these crevices, y'all. Ladies, don't you just love painting your face? Ladies and gentlemen, why not? I have a very small percentage of y'all watching this, so what's up, fellas? Yeah, isn't this fun? I find this a lot, like painting your face is so much fun. I think I'm gonna get that new palette from Tarte and Shayla, that little collab. I just recently subscribed to her. I thought I was already subscribed. That's what's so weird, but I wasn't. Forgive me, I get her and Tierra Monet mixed up sometimes, not by the way that they look, just like, because they don't really look the same. It's I don't know what it is. I guess I don't have an explanation, but yeah, I'm using Colourpop shadows today. I look crazy. I'm using Colourpop shadows today. This is Overboard. It's one of their gel formulas, and I'm just gonna use my fingers because I have stubs. I have yet to do my nails, so. And it's just a nice warm brown, like a warm milk chocolatey brown, and I'm just gonna put it all over the base, like the main lid area, and try to like stop right at the crease. What's great about this is this stuff is crease-less. It dries and then it just does not move, which is dope. So that's why I'm trying to keep the like edge as crisp as I can, and then I'm gonna go and see when I relax my eye, you can actually see it above the crease, and that's exactly what I wanted. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna do one eye to show you guys exactly how this is, and it has a very slight iridescence, very slight. It just catches the light a little smidge. And I'm gonna go in with a matte shadow. This is Melrose, and I'm gonna use this small oval brush. I think is gonna be a good choice. I'm still playing around with my this is also a warm brown. I'm still playing around with my Morphe brushes and figuring out the best use for them, and this is just gonna I'm just going to use this as like a transition shade of sorts, just to really kind of blur those harsh lines. And as you can see, it really does a nice job. It's dense enough to really pack the color on and compete with the gel shadow, the shadow base. So I'm taking that almost all the way up to the brow bone, and that was literally just, I'm just doing one color on here today. I'm just going to keep it really simple. And then I'm going to use like a matte brow bone highlight at some point. And I'm going to be using something very special to do like the highlighting portion of this. So yeah, I'm just going to do the other eye. That was easy, right? We can all do this. I'm just going to do the other eye. I'll be right back. You know what I just thought about actually before I do that? I want a little bit of sparkle in the center. So I'm going to use Boyband from, it's one of the Super Shock shadows, so it's got a lot of shimmer. And I'm just going to, I'm going to really dig in here. I'm going to get like ridiculous. And I'm just going to pop it on the center just to catch the light. They're all the same color pretty much, but they all serve different functions. You see that? Please tell me you see that. It just creates dimension. And I'm going to take it up a little bit because I want you to see it all the way up. Like even when I'm relaxed. See that? Right there? Yeah, even when my eyes relaxed, I want you to see it. So I'm concentrating it on the center of my entire lid space. Yay. I look so ashy. LOL. But yeah, I love that. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other eye. So that's it for the eyes, and by now I have completely like chalked out, right? But we're gonna get into the foundation, and I'm just gonna be using my combination, my babies, my roll dogs, if you will. And this is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream in Sienna and the Immaculate Liquid to Powder Foundation from Hourglass in Chestnut. I put this on first, so to speak. I use the majority of my foundation is this formula because it's the closest to my skin tone. I use 3, 4, 5, 6 pumps. I'm just gonna do my whole face. This is 6 pumps for my whole face, 2 pumps of this for you know, just some added depth to get it like an exact match. And then I'm using my Morphe brush, absolute new fave, and I mix it up real good. Boop, boop, boop. And then I get to work, and I go quickly because the mattifying one it dries really fast. So I get all of it on my face and then I buff it in. I'm starting to get used to the idea of doing my eyes before I do everything else, and then just being careful around it. Which isn't that hard with these Super Shock shadows because they tend to, Colourpop shadows in general, because they tend to dry very quickly. And there's like no fallout. I love that about their formula. Look at that. Oh, I love this so much. I love this combo, you guys. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's not cheap. This combo is not cheap, but damn it, it works. It's my exact undertones, and it really complements my skin type. I do not, like with my routine, I do not have to worry about being oily, which I just, you know, God bless it. As I'm buffing this in, it is matting up. Yeah. And I'm not, like I said before, I'm not taking this past my actual chin area, like the jawline setup right there. I'm not taking it past there today because I don't want this to get on my dress. And I'm just gonna take whatever is left on my my hand here, and I'm gonna pounce the areas where I have the most discoloration just to get a full coverage effect. And it's usually like right under the eyes. And I'm gonna take it into the hairline as much as I can because I'm like really pale in my hairline for whatever reason. All right, girl, get in there, all over the baby hairs. Moving on. So now that the summer is here, you guys, I'm feeling like I'm really gonna deepen up, you know. So I'll probably be using this more because it's just a touch darker than the other one. And I want to try the new Naked Skin foundation from Urban Decay. They've actually, it's not new, but they've increased their color range. And last year when I used it, I was actually their darkest shade in August, which is the hottest month, and it's when I get the most sun exposure. So I want to see if because the undertone was just a little red, I want to see if it's a little different this time around. I'm gonna try like another color or something. So just to get it out of the way, right, let's go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna use this spoolie. This is a It Cosmetics Build-A-Brow brush number 12, and I'm just using the spoolie part because I'm using a MAC pencil to do my brows today, which I'm almost out of. I'm going to the mall on my date, so I'm gonna get another pencil. So hey, listen, in the comment section, right, JeahBaes, let me know how you've been. I feel like it's been like over a week, weirdly enough. I gave you guys a vlog video on Monday, and then that was it because I had like no time to film videos. I was just like generally exhausted. You know that time of the month, ladies, when you just don't want to do anything. You're so fatigued. I get that symptom because I know we don't all get the same symptoms, but I get that symptom like big time. I'm gonna try to like fade that in because my brows are pretty full. I think they're the most sparse in the front. Yeah, that's cool, right? I'm cool with that. I didn't have time to do my makeup that weekend, so that's why you guys didn't get any makeup beauty videos. I hadn't gone shopping. I hadn't really done anything, so the only thing I was waiting on was my palette from Becca, and now it's here. So I am going to do a review for you guys. I'm going to be using it in this video, but I'm actually going to review it and swatch it for you as well. I've already played in it a little bit, and I can tell you, like, I like it. I think the face palette was the thing anyway. I personally don't even see the point of her doing a whole collection, but because the face palette was the main thing, you know, that everybody was gonna want, and that was the main thing she kept talking about, so I don't really get the point of the rest of the stuff. It just seems like filler. I've never used a liquid illuminator, but I've toyed with the idea since you know, the summertime, there's a lot more skin exposure. I feel like that's the best time to use it, like on your décolleté and your shoulders and stuff, and you know, if you're a little more fit, maybe your tummy. I feel like this is a good brow fill, and I will set it with a brow gel, but I didn't bring it with me and I'm not getting up right now. I'm not highlighting today. I think that at the very most what I will do is just dust a little banana powder. I'm using my Z palette, my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour and highlight powders. My highlight powder is banana, my contour powder is carob. Yeah, I think I'll just use this Japanese brush to kind of dig in there and, you know, brighten up just in here, you know. I'm not really trying to do a whole lot because, you know, I'm trying to keep it natural. So I'll let this little dusting of banana powder like bake. I'm not going to use the contour powder. I'm just going to bronze. We're coming back to the eyes. So yeah, Bobbi Brown bronzing powder number deep 4. You guys, you know, like it's my baby. I use it like all the time. I have a Morphe brush. Yeah, here we go. This is comparable to the Marc Jacobs bronzing brush that's 78 bucks, and this bad boy was like $10. So yeah, I'm gonna swirl this around. I actually really like this in comparison to what I was using, which was from Real Techniques. Taking it all the way into the hairline and temples. Buffing out any harsh lines. And then I'm just gonna go trying to like really avoid my maxi dress because I get white dirty so easily. Ugh. Yeah, helmet head, bronzer helmet, workout. And then I'm gonna do underneath my first chin. So I'm taking another Morphe brush, and this one, and I keep doing this because I use Cinema Secrets, and it makes my brushes a little bit stiff until you kind of warm them up, get them ready to rock. So yeah, it's similar to a MAC brush that I have seen floating around. Ooh, shedding. Natural hairbrush. Yeah, this is a goat hair brush, and I don't remember the number, but I'll link it in the description box if I do remember to do so. This is similar to a MAC brush that almost looks exactly like it, and then they have a big version as well. And I like using this for my nose contour. But since I'm not contouring today, I'm just gonna bronze. Or contour with a bronzer, however you wanna say that. The excess underneath the lip, because I like to create a little pout. And that's really it with this brush. Now I'm going to dust off the baking with my Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. I'm gonna use my airbrush, number 55 from Sephora Pro. It's soft enough to dust away and deposit this. So I think, you know, it's a good option.
Hi, how are you, Vikeejeah?
Hi, Tia. I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I know I'm calling short notice, so it's totally okay if you're booked. I'm just wondering if you have any openings today.
3 o'clock is good time.
Yes, it's perfect. I need a full set and a pedicure. Is that possible?
Oh, it's full set and pedicure. You come at 2. Is it okay?
Yeah, 2 is fine too. I can do that.
Oh, okay. See you 2 o'clock.
Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. Bye-bye.
Ain't he working? Won't he do it? He knows. The Lord knows, man. Listen. Well, this is as bright as it's gonna, I mean, as good as it's gonna get, and I'm gonna just have to trust my setting powder to, my setting spray to see me through the rest of the way. I'm just trying to get rid of all that like chalkiness from the primer. But yeah, just cute. I'm digging it. When I get my spray down, we'll be good to go. I'm not gonna use the Laura Mercier. It's not necessary today. So we got the majority of the face done. Let's get into highlighting and blush and all of that good stuff with the Jaclyn Hill face palette Becca collaboration. So I love Pamplemousse. That is my bae. So that's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today, y'all. That's exactly what I plan to do. And of course, it's buildable as heck. I'm trying to do kind of a light dusting of it, but you know, deeper skin tones, we gotta kind of do a little more work, and that's fine because I prefer a buildable blush, you guys. As much as I love pigmentation, I think a buildable blush is much better in this case because you're allowed to kind of better gauge and make less mistakes, so you don't have to go back over it. And then I'm gonna literally like just go right over that with let me use my contour brush. I'm gonna use my other blush brush. Boom. I'm gonna go over it with Rose Spritz. Just real quick. Just real quick. Actually, just a touch more. I want it on the right there. Bam, beams. And when I go to spray my face and it settles in, you guys will see it much better. Moving on. See, I'm going through this pretty quickly, right? I'm gonna use Prosecco Pop today. I've been wearing out this M501. Wearing it out. I've been using it on like everyone every day. I need another one. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Look. Are you looking? I love it. I love it so much. I'm dying. I'm dying. Whew. Just everywhere, everywhere. I need it. I need it. I need it everywhere. Champagne pop. You have been replaced, sis. Woo! Yes. So now that all my powders are on, I can spray my face. I'm gonna use Fix Plus. Ooh, beastly with it, drowning in it. Come on. Don't mind me, I'm just extra. You do not have to spray this much. Whew, yes. And then, oh, do you see how like instantly everything is like melting together? I forgot to dust my, I forgot to highlight my brow bone area. Do I even want to? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna use Champagne Pop for that. It's got a little pink to it. I feel like that'd be cute. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, do, boo, boo. Inner tear duct. Let's get it. And yeah, let's douse it in the corner. Look at that corner, sis. I think I want to do a little more than that, because of course, you know, a little fluffy brush and just kind of blend it in, just a tad. Yeah. Yeah, just a little brightening in the corners. This is super cute. And I'm really kind of living for that super bright highlight in the center of my in my Cupid's bow area. It'll mellow out in a minute because my nose is running. So yeah, so now that everything is set, I can go back to my eyes and finish them off. I'm using the Master Kajal to Tightline, and I'm gonna be using my mirror, so it's gonna be in the front. Apologies in advance. Alright, so now that my eyes are lined, I just, you know, I didn't do anything fancy. I just wanted to make sure that I had something to cover my lash band. So now I'm using NARS Audacious Mascara just to coat my natural lashes. So now I'm going to use the last of my Kiss lashes. These are number 11s. So we got the lashes on, and now we're gonna go in with the bottom lash mascara. I'm using Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. Last up, lips. I'm using my favorite nude lip combination, and that is Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Ashton with a topper of Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Sienna. Alright, and that's the look. I don't think I need any brow gel, so I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to spray myself with the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is the oil control one, so if you're an oily girl, I feel like it's not, it's because of my fan. Excuse me. There we go. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna do my hair and put my jewelry on, and then I will show you guys the actual final look. Alright you guys, that's it. I hope that you enjoyed my get ready with me. I hope you don't mind the fan too much. If you did like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment in the comment section. Let me know how you've been, because I missed you guys. I really, really missed you guys. Yeah, so I'm going to get out of here and get my nails and feet done for my date, and I will see you guys next time.